That's right, Smokey is back. Back in Clermont again, guys. Finally, been looking forward to this trip. We're gonna make the best of what we've got this year. It's been a lot of rain up here, so it's now towards the middle of July, and they just had a couple of inches about 2 weeks ago. So there's a fair bit of moisture still in the ground. And as you can see behind me, a lot of grass. This time last year, there was no grass here at all. Sorry about that. The battery went dead before as I was doing the intro, so thought I'd do a cutaway and come straight out. And here I am. This is going to be the first little scratch around. I'm just going to warm up on these old tailings just to get my ear in, hopefully with the 6. It's nice and dry here too, so it'll allow the ground a little bit more to dry out. And we'll see how I go. I'll just warm up today, no expectations, and dig a few targets. Get back to you in a minute. That's right. Righto, first target for the day. Down a little bit now. Doesn't sound super bright. That's nice. I thought I caught a little bit of a wobble too, so let's see what happens. Still going down. It's a good sign. Getting some hard stuff now. Bit of clay there. Blanking now, so could this be first target would be nice. It's out. I'm sure that's wobbling. Jeez, she's loud. Big bit of tin. Big bit of tin, and that's why it's wobbling, because tin does that. It's the only other thing that wobbles, and you can see the shape of it, which may be the reason it wobbles, because it's got little jagged edges, and if it was gold, that'd be a nice shaped nugget. One zip. Second target. She's a bit of gold, but it's a 6,000 piece, that's for sure. As you can see, probably won't even register, but dodged the donut first day, and I'm not even trying really, so that's a good start. I did say I felt good, so hopefully I might just grid this section out, and it's a nice little flat zone here. So I'm going to go work this around now, and geez, that just grabbed that, the 6 on 9 sensitivity, so I dare no other machine would have found that. Hence why I may have found it. So the other one was just there, and I've got another target just here, so very light again. I wouldn't be surprised it's another bit like that, just because it's got that sound. It's out already. Hot rock, is it? It is. Very good looking stuff. No quartz in that, so not really interesting to put in a skyrocket. I might throw that one back, I think. No, that just split open actually, and you can see there's nothing inside, it's just ironstone. Oh, keep going. So another target just here. A little bit bright this one. Soft ground so far. Good, still in. Don't want it to come out in soft ground, because even though this is all being turned over after 120 years or whatever it's been, the gold would definitely get down to the bottom. It looks like bottom now, and it's still there. So we're a chance, guys, and it's out. I'll tell you what, it doesn't sound too bad. It's a bright signal, but it doesn't have hard edges. It does sound good to me. No. I mean, it helps when you've just found gold just next to it. And what do you know? That's why it sounds good, Smokey. Well done. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, guys. How's that? I tell you what, Smokey's on a patch in the first hour. That might even be half a gram. Beautiful rough bit. And that's why, guys, for me, knowing instinctually, starting to know where to look really helps. So for you guys that are new and like Joe and I were only 12, 24 months ago, you know, like it's very hard to know where to throw the anchor out. But one thing for sure, when you do find gold, you throw that anchor out and don't move, you know, because look at it, 3 targets right next to it. The fact that I did get another bit of junk there too indicates that no one's been over this area. So 2 bits of gold, that one's a bit bitter and that one was brighter. And any machine, pretty much, any VLF machine would have caught that. So it's still here and very highly worked area. And hey, it's good to be on the board. No one likes to start with a donut. And you know what? I started with 2 donuts last year. I had huge expectations. And that limited me because I did 2 12-hour days with 0, but I was prospecting. This year I'm started fossicking. I'm going to go over these areas, try and get the machine worked up, try and get my ear in and the confidence up, and whammo. That's right, straight on it. Feels good, I tell you. It did feel good. And hey, let's try and turn this into a patch. That's right. Fill that hole in. So if you guys are wondering how slow I go now when I throw the anchor out, I found a bit of gold. I know there's gold here. I found 2 bits. And even with the 6, you know gold's here, there's no point running off anywhere else. So it's just a matter going over it really delicately now, keeping that threshold really nice and quiet. Each machine's different, guys, so you're going to definitely have to persevere with whatever machine you have. In these dry conditions, well, where it is here now, it's a little bit wet soil beneath it, but it's allowing me to get into maximum sensitivity on threshold now, so might as well just go really slow still. We got a bit of a different one here. Moved off the patch area back down there about 20 metres, but got rock out here, but now I'm on clay and it's still there. So normally I would expect it to come out with the last bit of rocks if it was gold, and you can hear how hard that is. I guess there's still a little bit of rock in there. Oh yeah, there's more rock coming out, so I don't know, this one intrigues me. That's why I switched on. See if it's still there. No, it's out. Nice and soft signal. Don't mind it. You know what happened last time I said that? Oh, that's a bit bright. Back to soft again. Generally that indicates rubbish when the sound changes. So I hope I'm proven wrong. Jeez, that's a 6-bit. Is it gold? Yes, it is. Man, that's tiny. That is absolutely tiny. If you guys can make that out, absolutely tiny. So you guys need to decide whether that's classed as a patch for me. I know there's like differing views. What's a patch? Is it inside 20 metres? Where's my other one? Let's go and have a look. It's down here, so just down there. You can just see in front of that bit of broken stump there. That was the other 2 just there. So there's the detector. Is that a patch? I'm happy for you guys to say no. Let me know in the comments what you think. But for me, yeah, we've got plenty of time. We've got plenty of time. But hey, it's not really a patch when you're digging out Tic Tacs anyway, is it? But it's good to be on the board. And yeah, there was something different about that. Look, you guys, I've dug probably 12 targets since the last bit of gold, and obviously I can't turn on every time. So I've pretty much got to try and figure out, hey, is this different? And you know, what chance is it that it's going to be gold? Very, very rarely do I ever show now footage from the surface because I need to sort of get down into the good stuff. I'm not going to take an inch off on camera because most of the time that's rubbish in the first inch. So that's why you're going to see me being down a little way before I dig out, and that's the reason, because otherwise I'm just going to be on the end of the GoPro all day long and I'll never get anything out. So, but hey, this is a good first episode. Clermont 22. Joe, wish you were here. Joe's not here this trip. She's stuck working. I've got gold so far to keep me company, so I'll keep going. And anyway, guys, until the next one, keep your heads down, keep your fingers tight. I keep saying that to myself over and over again. Keep my fingers tight. Don't let the targets fall out of your fingers. And just think of Smokey next time you're getting the spoils in your hand. So keep your fingers tight and see you next time. That's right.